Libra. This is going to be a reading for March 7th through 13th, 2022. I have already pulled some cards for you. It's that kind of week. So let's dive right in. I was just kind of sitting here and absorbing your cards, taking them in before I started the video. I mean, it seems almost a little too clear, which is a little disconcerting. But, you know, if it's that clear, let's go for it, right? Okay. Is it a relationship reading? Kind of. Let's get started. So in your motivating factor here in all of this, we have the Three of Swords. So some heartbreak. Your motivating factor seems to be some heartbreak here. I'm actually just going to leave that there and move forward. In your recent past, we have the King of Wands. And in your supportive energies, we have the Six of Swords. So it's as clear as could be. Your supportive energies is, it feels like that you have just left this King of Swords. And there's no gender here. However, it probably is quite, I mean, so how about this? Let's take a look at that King of Swords here. I mean, King of Wands. So the energy that guy gives off is probably very similar to the energy of the person that you just left. It feels like you're supportive. What is supportive to you this week is the transitioning, is the leaving, is the moving to, moving to the sunshine over here, away from turbulent water, and kind of away from this energy, whatever this is to you. And another reason why I feel that it is moving away from this energy is because in the position of what you can't do or what doesn't work for you this week, we have the Queen of Wands. That was the King of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. This is basically saying, this is you. And what you can't do this week is be that queen to that king. What you can't do this week is continue living this person's life. What you can do is completely forget. I mean, this is just a 1 week time. So this may just be the energies for this week. Who knows? I'm not going to try to presume what this might mean next week. But this week, it definitely feels like it's asking you to stop believing this person's story, which is your story and his story, or, whatever. Like I said, genderless. This other person's story and your story together. That's not working for you this week. What is working for you this week is erasing your story and just diving into it. You know what feeling I get from this and just popped in my head is like the Jim Carrey movie, I think it's called Yes Man or something like that, right? It's almost like, fuck it, just say yes to everything this week. Maybe not inside the space that you guys possibly share, outside in the world. Go jump out into the world and start saying yes to things and see what happens. Erase this story and become whoever you want to be this week. Really. Or storyless. You are fresh this week, is the advice. The advice is to get into that mindset. So in the present situation, we have the Eight of Wands. All of this has happened very fast. It almost also feels like something happened in a communication way, that you received a communication that possibly started all of this ending situation. And it may not even be an ending. This could just be the energy of the week. The energy of the week could just be like heartbreak, like you got some information and you're just like, ugh, like I need to stop being the queen this week. I need to start doing whatever the fuck I want. You got some information, it happened super fast, and it changed all of this. It changed everything. It was quick change. And what's in your way is the Two of Swords. What's in your way is still trying to think of yourself as the Queen of Wands a little bit. What's in your way is it's easier to just... It's easier to not move forward, right? It's easier to stay in a comfort zone. But it's asking you to this card in this particular deck, it's asking you to connect your head and your heart. And that right now, maybe they're separate. Maybe you're thinking too much. Maybe your heart's over here and it's emotional. But if you put them together, they will communicate and open up a world that could be more like this for you this week. But right now they're a little bit at odds of each other. They're not communicating with each other, and that's your challenge. Your challenge is to get them to communicate, your head and your heart. In the near future, I was staring at this card earlier. I want to clarify it, but I wanted to clarify it on camera. In the near future, we have the Four of Coins. And then in your outcome position, we have the Star. I want to clarify that Four of Coins. It feels like you're holding on to something, and in this situation, I want to know what it is. Because I'm unclear of what it is. So let's get some clarity here on that Four of Coins. What is Libra holding on to? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, it almost just feels like it's not the Queen of Wands, but it's a queen. And yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles, so the Pentacles are about holding on, and we do have the Four of Coins here. So the Four of Coins is talking through her own queen, saying not to hold on to being a part, having this person complete you this week. Be independent this week and fucking dive into something. Just dive right in. Whatever that might be for you. And that's the clarification there. You are holding on to that a little bit, and it's just another reminder to let it go for this week. Even if it's just for this week, just let it go and dive into something else. I forgot this card here. In your beliefs, we have the Nine of Wands, and so in your beliefs, you're feeling a little battle worn. You almost feel like you deserve it, or it's part of a process. It's a belief that you have to go through feeling pain. But the advice card here is telling you to not worry about beliefs and just fuck it. Fuck all. Fuck all this week. Go. Fuck all. Be a fool. Go be foolish. Go be a fool this week, Libra. And then the outcome, we have the Star. So it feels very successful and hopeful to me. After all of this, you end the week, your outcome is that it almost feels as though you took the full advice. It feels as though you took the full advice, and now you're on this ship, and you're out in this because you were foolish. You're like, how the hell did I get on this ship in the middle of a storm? But you're out there, but you feel good. Look, she's calm. You're like, actually, this does feel good. I do like this. And you have hope. And whatever that foolish thing that you did that was fun and probably reckless, it put you in a position you never would have been in before. And it gives you clarity to see a different part of the sky that maybe you've never even seen before. You're like, oh. And that gives you inspiration for something else and something new. And that's moving out of the energies of this week. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I dig it. I'm going to pull a Four Agreements card for you to help you get through your energies of the week. Best Four Agreement to focus on. Always do your best. That makes sense. Take action on your ideas. Okay. Maybe that fool is asking you to just whatever idea you have this week, take action on it. Idea, take action. Idea, take action. Yes, say yes to yourself. Let's see. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation and no results and no reward. A lot of no's in that card, but still. Good advice. I like it. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you this week. Real quick, I've been saying this to all the signs this week. I just want to say this is a practice for me. To find out what more that even means, or if you even care, I just put a little information in the description. Go for it if you like. I need team members. This channel will grow like crazy. It's going to be super fun, but I need team members in order to do that. So please like and subscribe. Watch my journey with me. Be a part of my team. It'll be super fun. In a year, you'll look back and be like, shit, look at her now. I am glad I was a part of that journey. So be a part of my journey. Join my team. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys. I will see you next week. Have a lovely week. Thank you.